I have to go to a function tomorrow. I'm gonna wear this. This is my elder sister's kurta, which I altered into a singlet thingy. Why can't cinematic just freaking? I don't know if it's visible. It's a singlet kurta that I've converted this into. And this is a dress I bought from Max, but I don't necessarily like the kurta. So I kind of contrasted this and I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. This is day 5 of getting your shit together. As you can see, I'm obviously not walking outside because I did something only an amateur vlogger could do. You would have been watching like the earlier videos. मैंने बताया था कि हम लोग यहाँ से शिफ्ट हो तो रहे हैं मगर कहाँ हो रहा है वो किसी को भी नहीं पता है. तो आई वॉज आउट विथ माई मदर हाउस हंटिंग और हम रफली 2 से 3 घंटा हम पूरे एरिया में घूम रहे हैं, गोइंग अप एंड डाउन बिल्डिंग्स, व्यूइंग फ्लैट्स, दिस दैट, और हम पैदल ही जा रहे हैं यहाँ से वहाँ. तो टेक्निकली आई ओवर डिलीवर्ड द गोल क्योंकि हर रोज व्हेन आई एम डूइंग 5,000 स्टेप्स इट्स अ रफ 40-45 मिनट्स वॉक. मगर आज थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. आज मेरे ख्याल से 10,000 स्टेप्स वाले चैलेंज का शुभारंभ हो चुका है. तो I forgot to wear my watch also. Amateur. So today I am spent physically. अब मेरे में फिर ताकत नहीं है कि मैं बाहर जाऊं. I'm not making excuses. I'm genuinely very tired and it's also like 2 a.m. right now. जो 9 बजे सुबह को निकलना है. I'm just gonna show you my quick nighttime routine. This is day 5 of the 5K step challenge featuring nighttime skin routine, which obviously isn't working too much. Exposure कम कर दिया थोड़ा तो. I think this is better. And the mess behind me is a little clear हुआ. अब आया. So we're obviously going to tie our hair first. I don't overcomplicate anything when there's such breakouts. मेरा एक ट्रेडिशनल पैटर्न रहा है since years. पहले मैं when I did not know better and my skin used to go very dry, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा dry हो जाती थी. I tend to get very dehydrated. So you can see there's spots of dry skin and then there's oily spots. So it's a combination. So what I do is I use the traditional aloe treatment. This is by Krishna's. This is the only aloe vera gel that I have found to work, which comes with little to no chemicals and preservatives. And the first one is obviously directly from the plant itself. तो वो थोड़ा एक लंबा प्रोसेस हो जाता है और मेरे पास यहाँ प्लांट्स टिक नहीं रहे. तो I'm sticking to this one. This I've ordered a jar. You can get a tube and everything on their website. So I've been using this for almost 6-7 years now. So I can vouch for it, but always do a patch test. It doesn't, because it's natural, it doesn't really mean that आपके स्किन को सूट कर सकता है. पैच टेस्ट कर लो, क्या पता ना करे. So I'm taking a spatula. So it's actually a face mask applicator because it's a jar. I'm not putting my hands in it. The spatula remains inside. I'm gonna take a generous amount. इतना दिया, डब्बा बंद कर दिया. And we're gonna take this. We're gonna put a good amount on our faces. We go. Keep massaging. Careful not to apply too much near your lips because again you don't want to consume this because I don't know how safe it is to consume. कि कितना chemical है इसमें actually, but so this is how much you apply. या दिन धूप पसीने और गर्मी में घूमते घूमते मैं हो चुकी हूँ डिहाइड्रेट. तो हम लेंगे, because it's night, we're gonna take this little 20 rupee Vaseline, and we're gonna take a little bit, and we are ready for the night. Mind you, if I have cystic acne that's coming out, then I don't directly apply this. I either use a spot treatment, like I take 1 or 2 drops of salicylic acid, just tap it only where it's needed, like not throughout your face, just targeted areas. And or if it's too painful and I need to cover it up, I use acne patches. These are from Noah. These have worked for me. Also, I'm very lazy to actually research on what acne patches are good. तो मेरे को ब्लिंकिट पे जो सबसे पहले मिला वो मैंने मंगवा लिया, वो काम कर गया, तो नाउ आई एम नॉट स्विचिंग. बस उतना ही है, सिंपल है. वैसे तो इतना ज़्यादा, जितना कॉम्प्लिकेट करो उतना कम है, तो कम कॉम्प्लिकेट करो. Because your skin needs to breathe more than it needs excessive chemical products. It's your face. It's not a laboratory. Chill the F out. Bro, आज तो crazy हो गया. मैं सोफे पे लेटी हुई थी and approximately around say 11:30, 11:30, 12-ish से फोन अचानक से वाइब्रेट होने लगा. मैं हम लाइक भाई क्या हो गया. और कुछ some southern Indian language only it started speaking in. I don't know if it was Malayalam, I don't know if it was Tamil, I don't know what language it was in. It's just South Indian alphabets and English. So before I could process what's happening in English, my mom's like, both my phones are ringing, what is happening? And I am freaking out. और पूरा टॉपिक है सीवियर अलर्ट, सीवियर समथिंग अलर्ट. मैं क्या हो गया, किसने मिसाइल विसाइल मार दी क्या, फूट उठ गया कोई, क्या हो गया. और मेरे अंदर एक ही चीज चल रही है, भाई मेरा करियर अभी अभी शुरू हुआ है, प्लीज देश वेश खराब मत कर देना, खत्म मत कर देना भाई, ये पहले प्लीज कुछ तो करने दो जीवन में सही से. व्हाट इज दिस गवर्नमेंट, गिव हेड्स अप, नो लिटिल हेड्स अप. एक, चलो सबको नहीं जानना तो जिन जिन को तुमको टेस्ट भेजना है तो थोड़ा एक एसएमएस भेज दो कि भाई आएगा, ऐसे अलर्ट आएगा, संभाल के रहो. ठीक है, ओके, वी आर प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. दैट इज नथिंग, वी जस्ट checking. Don't freak out. We wouldn't have freaked out because the government decided to do something else only. भाई फटी है इतनी, बहुत भयंकर वाली फट गई, बहुत भयंकर फट गई. अब तो बस वही हुआ है, ज्यादा कुछ मैंने किया नहीं है. थोड़ा सुबह बहुत हीटेड आर्ग्यूमेंट डिस्कशन टाइप्स हो गया था लैंडलॉर्ड के साथ. तो थोड़ा ब्रोकर वोकर के साथ बात करके बाहर घूम रहे थे मैं और मम्मी, धूप में पसीने में, जस्ट डैम टायर्ड. आज मैंने एसी भी साफ कर लिया. मैं सब कुछ कर सकती हूँ एट दिस पॉइंट. मुझे टेक्निकली कोई मर्द की जरूरत भी नहीं है मेरी लाइफ में, पता है. एट दिस पॉइंट आई एम लिटरली डूइंग एवरीथिंग, legit everything. I crossed the limit this year, I'm not joking. I painted the entire house alone. Solo project. से 20-20 किलो के पेंट के डब्बे उठा के लेके आई हूँ मैं, खुद ही रोलर मारे जा रही हूँ, सैंड कर रही हूँ, फिनिशिंग दे दी, सब कुछ कर दिया, सीलिंग वीलिंग पेंट कर दिया, सब कुछ कर दिया मैंने। इस बार तो क्रेजी कर दिया मैंने सच में। तो टेक्निकली टू सर्वाइव इन दिस लाइफ आई डोंट रियली नीड अ मैन एक्सेप्ट फॉर फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट। ये तो सच आ गया बाहर। मेंट इमोशनल सपोर्ट। फाइनेंशियल नहीं चाहिए, इमोशनल सपोर्ट चाहिए मेरे को बस। I grew up in a middle class family, so we've had our restrictions, but my father's never gone and said this, okay, you know, don't do this, don't do that. We don't need to do this right now, we don't need to do that right now, all that, all that. He's never stopped us from doing anything or pursuing anything, or, you know, as you can see, he's never stopped us from doing legit anything except for drinking and smoking, which is a given. But yeah, so I think my father has to be the most misunderstood person on this planet. So this is where my standards come in for a man that I want in my life. कि भाई जिन चीज़ों के लिए मेरे पापा ने भी मुझे नहीं रोका है, जिन चीज़ों के लिए मतलब the lifestyle that I have carried by far because of my father, because of my mother, the relationship that they share. They don't say things out loud to others. They don't make a lot of noise. They're just there for each other always, irrespective of the fact that whether she is wrong sometimes or he is wrong sometimes or whatever. It, the right and wrong is not a question of partners in crime. सही है गलत है वो सब उनके लिए सेकेंडरी है, मगर दोनों एक दूसरे के लिए खड़े हैं हमेशा. We've seen very bad days, but my mother's not once said anything to my father, and my father sees that she's silent and he acknowledges that she too is going through things, and he makes sure that she's okay. Both of them are available for each other everywhere in any situation. So that is what I'm looking for. Ke bhai, I have seen such ignorant men, like, bro, just be, no one wants to grow up anymore. That's my problem. No one wants to grow. Now I'm realizing that the day 5 of the 5K challenge has just turned into a rant of how silly men are of this generation. So I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a full vlog. Okay. I'm actually going on an event tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to make a whole vlog. Try to as much as I can, and let's see how does it happen. So this is me. I Although I did not record anything because I was too preoccupied with what the flats are and what the rates are and all those typical things that you go through when you're looking at new properties. तब सूझा ही नहीं कि रिकॉर्ड करूँ करके, पर ठीक है. I don't think house hunting is going to stop at any point right now because I've not yet found a place to consider. So I'll keep doing that, but I'm going to a function tomorrow and कल पूरा दिन बाहर है हम. करेंगे कोशिश पूरा दिन vlog करने की. But today marks the last day of my 5K 5,000 step challenge, and I think I succeeded. The goal was to move around, and I have. Congratulations to myself. Well done. अब करेंगे 10 दिन तक 10 के चैलेंज, मगर शायद ब्रेक आ सकता है क्योंकि शिफ्टिंग विफ्टिंग चालू हो गई. तो मुझे नहीं पता, शिफ्टिंग विफ्टिंग चालू हो गई और मैं हार गई चैलेंज, एक दिन नहीं जा पाई ऐसा कुछ, तो फिर हम वापस से शुरू करेंगे एज डे 1 2.0. Cool, done. Okay, all right, see you for a normal vlog tomorrow. and I'm gonna try and post every day, irrespective of what I'm doing. Even if it's a 2 minute video, I'm gonna do this because it's about consistency. Correct? Everything is about consistency. It's the consistency test that you're doing. I don't know if anyone's watching this. I really hope no one watches this. But it's about becoming consistent and nothing more than that as of now. Okay. Thank you. Good night. And I'm going to work on the outro. And thank you and good night.